Hey everyone, Foxy here. And no, that is not Fortnite in the background. That is actually Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And more specifically, it's the IW4X mod for it. Now, you may be wondering, where's Fortnite? Well, today we're not going to be talking about Fortnite. Today we're going to take more of a chill time to talk about something that meant a lot to me in my early childhood, well, late childhood, early teen years. And that is Machinima. Now it is official, Machinima has officially died. They have ceased operations and laid off about 81 employees, which hopefully they find a job soon, hopefully they land on their feet. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Machinima because even though I hadn't watched Machinima or any of their content for like the last 5 years, it was still good to go back every now and then to watch some of my favorite series like RB and the Chief and all that. But for those of you who do not know what Machinima is, I'll quickly tell you what they were best known for. They were sort of a community channel, but they were also mainly an MCN, which is a multi-channel network. And for those of you who do not know what that is, it's basically something you had to, if you wanted to get partnered back on YouTube in the old times, and by old times I mean like around 2014 towards like 2010, which is when they got big more or less. You had to get partnered through an MCN instead of with YouTube directly, and mainly people did this to to have their bases covered as far as copyright goes, because there was still sort of a little bit of a wild west back then with video game content. But anyway, they were best known as an MCN, and back in the day, absolutely everybody that made gaming content wanted to be with them, because it was it was one of the highest honors to not only be a gaming YouTuber but to be partnered by Machinima, because they were like the gods. They were some of the first ones to do to partner gaming channels, so obviously everybody wanted to be under their mantle. But over the years, I want to say they peaked around like 2013, 2014, a little bit later. Is when they peaked. But basically, Machinima was awesome because it was like a community hub where you could find amazing people. Some of the amazing people were like C-Nanners and Hutch, and even the guys from Funhouse, the guys from Funhouse, and I think only them. Also the guys from Cow Shop, they were all partnered or worked for Machinima directly. And over the years, when YouTube actually started to partner directly channels that did gaming content, that you didn't have to worry that much about them, well, they kind of, stopped being that important. And especially when a lot of high profile people that were partnered by Machinima started to leave and start to, make videos against them, like such as PewDiePie, Leafy, and among others. So, they really declined over the years. And over the last 2 weeks, they actually went ahead and removed all their catalog from their main channel, from Machinima, actually from all their channels, because last night I was checking like Machinima Happy Hour and all those, and everything, it's absolutely wiped clean. Now this obviously is, they were merged with Otter Media, and basically they are owned by AT&T, but I'm guessing AT&T didn't want to be held liable because it is copyrighted content, and a lot of the early stuff had a lot of copyrighted content, such as like music and all that, because back in the day, copyright wasn't that big of an issue as it is now. But I'm guessing they didn't want to deal with any of that, so they just went ahead and cleaned everything out. And obviously they didn't give us any warning, so we couldn't back anything up, which is really sad, because a lot of content creators that had the content there, maybe themselves they have it backed up to their own channel, or a lot of those people maybe don't even make videos anymore. So a lot of that content is just gone, unless somebody out there has their whole library or their whole backlog of content downloaded. But yeah, I just want to talk about it because it's kind of weird to see this. I grew up watching strictly Machinima content. It's where I found out about so many games, where I watched so many Halo Machinima montages, where I found out about Minecraft through C-Nanners and his series. And it's really sad, it's like a little piece of your childhood dying. I know a lot of you, or at least a lot of people that are subscribed to me, are younger fellows, and you probably didn't get to experience Machinima like at all, or at least the very end of it. So you don't have that many memories. But for me, like back then, it was a thrill. You were subscribed to Machinima, Respawn, Happy Hour, absolutely everything they made, because they always had some amazing content, and you got a lot of good personalities, like everybody over at Funhouse. The great majority of them are like some of my favorite YouTubers, because they are really funny people. People that were partnered through Machinima, such as the guys from Cow Shop like Uber Haxter and Nova, and what's the other guy's name? Immortal HD. I only know him as Alex because of Cow Shop and all that. Like the Creatures, everybody from the Creature Hub, if you remember that, they were partnered through Machinima. And, you know, they were heavily promoted by them. You know, you got a lot of Call of Duty people, FPS Russia. I actually found out about him through Machinima because he actually did like a few commentaries. So, you know, it's really sad to see them go. And, you know, when they took off all their catalog from YouTube, I had said maybe they're just like seeing what they can keep, what they can't keep. Maybe some of it will come back. But now that it is official that they are officially, you know, ceasing operations, that everybody, the vast majority of everybody who works for Machinima has been laid off, well, now it's kind of more saddening because, you know, now for sure that content is absolutely gone. But yeah, guys, just wanted to share this quick anecdote. You know, I wanted to share my feelings toward Machinima. It's a bittersweet feeling because at least, you know, a lot of people got out of it, and a lot of people that I watched thankfully have successful channels. You know, they continue making content and all that. But there were a lot of videos that were just like made from one or two creators that, even though I don't remember the name or something, by seeing the thumbnail and all that, I could remember them. And simply, you know, it's content that the creators themselves, I may follow them, but they simply haven't backed it up. Such as like the guy that made RB and the Chief, Digital Fear, which I forget, John Graham, his name. Thankfully, he managed to get all the, I guess there was some like sort of contract where he couldn't upload the episodes directly, but like that was like almost a year ago now when he got that fixed. So thankfully, he's actually able to back up all of his content. But for every other person that had their content there, well, who knows? Maybe they are truly lost forever. But hey guys, that's just something I want to cover. I know this is a big departure from what I usually do. Let me know what you think. Would you like to see more of these commentary opinion style videos? I kind of want to do them. Kind of want to spice up things. You know, I like Fortnite, but you know, I want to cover things because there isn't always news for Fortnite, and a lot of it, like leaks and all that, I can't cover them because Epic will probably shut down my channel or delete the video. But yeah, guys, just let me know what you think about this new format. I'm gonna try it out with a few other videos, but I'm still gonna be, you know, uploading news and stuff from Fortnite. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more content, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, my dudes.